toss that to yourself, big guy?
Yes, I did. You like
I like it. We could just switch this channel straight to volleyball then.
it? Yeah, but how you doing, Romain? What are you up to? How's it
I'm
going?
doing good. We're celebrating today.
We're celebrating,
We're
eh? Oh,
celebrating. Why do you think we're celebrating?
I don't know. So I guess this brings us straight to it. Copa del Rey final. I'm guessing I see the
Oh yeah.
pictures of Messi and Griezmann.
Campeones, campeones. Oh, eh, oh, eh, oh, eh.
Oh,
Oh, what a Copa del Rey this was, eh?
yeah, I
I'm
mean,
so excited. I'm over the moon.
I know. I would be too if I was a Barca fan, but I'm not. So,
That's fair. Well, let me tell you, man. Messi, two beautiful goals. Frankie De Jong, with unbelievable game. Probably the MVP of that finals. Played unbelievable. Griezmann scoring. You know, it had a little bit of everything. Frankie even scoring, right? So, what a finals, and what a journey as well. If you remember correctly, at the start of the season, Barcelona really struggled. Antoine Griezmann wasn't necessarily informed. Dembele wasn't fully fit. We had a recent injury to Ansu Fati, so there's a lot of problems at the start of this Copa del Rey,
mhm.
and we were really struggling just to beat like medium teams, right? And even a second division team in Rayo Vallecano or whatever, some Spanish team. I don't know. It's a second division team, and we were losing at one point, and we only really turned it around in the 80th minute. So, oh my gosh, what a journey! And then going from there to play against Granada and to be down 2-0 until the 87th minute. Oh my God, how to turn that around um, was the adrenaline, like it was crazy. And then the very next game against Sevilla, we were 2-0 down again. And who comes in? PK in extra time to even out the scores. Oh my gosh, the journey these lads have gone, and I was so happy to see Messi lift the trophy at the very end. You could see he was like so happy, he was over the moon. I think it was maybe even his first Copa del Rey win as the captain of Barcelona, so he was just super happy, and you could really see like he wanted this team to finally feel some joy, feel some happiness in not only these dark times in COVID, but also like the whole journey they went through, and how much they struggled, and how much they how many losses they had right in the beginning. So man, super nice to see they finally have a trophy again. And no, what a beautiful final that was.
No, I completely agree. I mean, so prior to this, we both had our predictions, and obviously mine lent more to one way, and I guess yours was the better prediction. You know,
That's right.
when I watched that game, it's exactly how we called it. Atletico barely doing anything. Like, if I'm a manager, at least put some pressure on your team to do something. Like they honestly couldn't keep the ball. I think at one point they had like 15% possession. It was just honestly just complete domination. You wouldn't have thought that was a final, you know? When you watch that, when you think about it, it's like there wasn't even attacking. I think Ter Stegen had more easier games playing against like other teams, you know? This is
Oh,
I mean,
I wouldn't go so far because this is the Atleti, style, right?
yeah.
Bilbao loves playing gritty. You could tell in the first half, they're really getting under our skin. And I was thinking to myself, wow, I hate playing against this team. They always manage to frustrate me, and they frustrate our players. They get the calls somehow, even though they're fouling very explicitly. It's crazy. And the one thing they have going for them, right? Sending that long ball to Iñaki Williams, getting Iñaki Williams one-on-one against PK. And he almost abused PK once or twice.
Yeah.
And that's how they were going to score, right? And that's how they've been successfully scoring against us in the past. So I don't think it was a bad strategy by all means. We do look vulnerable on that counter attack, right? So thankfully today was not their day, and Ter Stegen came in clutch in a couple key moments in the first half, but really didn't have much to do in the second half. But in the first half, they probably had the closer chances. With that one cross coming in very close, and the second cross by Iñaki Williams, with Ter Stegen cutting out, the cross just in time. So it was at halftime. I think it could still gone either way. It was still very very stressful. But once we broke through, the floodgates opened. 4 goals in 12 minutes. And oh my God, I just want to touch on that last goal because, not only did Messi score, but it was a brilliant team goal. 60 passes were completed before that goal. We dominated possession at that moment. I'm pretty sure every single Barcelona player touched the ball before we put it in the back of the net. So it was just a complete team goal. And after that moment, the game was over. We already knew we won, and campeón es campeón. It's away, away, away.
I mean, you know what? Barca, they were the dominant team. Better team won in the end of the day. So you honestly, any neutral fan watching that game, you watch it and it's like complete domination in every single aspect, more shots, more chances. Just, a good team performance all around. De Jong had an unbelievable game. It seemed him and Messi were just like on the same wavelength, the way that 1-2 touch goal, it was a really beautiful play by De Jong and Messi to start it, De Jong to kind of orchestrate into the nice pass, Messi to finish with a nice little one-on-one, tuck it back in the bottom left corner. Really good, great goal,
and that composure, you don't see many players doing a full, he got the ball from well inside his side of the field, right? Does a full-on sprint, weaves in and around, and then at the end still has the composure to just pass it, neatly into the side. I'd be like panting, like just get it over. This guy just calmly takes it. Oh, beautiful. But I really want to accentuate that point with Frankie. This player has played center back for us. He's played striker for us pretty much. Like, he's making everything happen. He's everywhere. What a player. Probably my favorite midfielder of this generation right now.
For sure. He's got honestly everything in his arsenal, right? He works hard. He's composed. He's a maestro. He's comes back on defense and he plays as a defender. He's honestly becoming one of the best center mids of our generation for sure. And I think right now, not enough is talked about how much he's changed that midfield in Barcelona. The fact that, Xavi and Iniesta were missing for a couple of years, and you guys struggled to find a good center mid that kind of helped play the game style that Barcelona is so used to play. And then Pedri and De Jong kind of changed that balance. It's like you got a new chemistry to your team, and they were just on another level.
Absolutely.
And at the end of the day, it was just clinical, good soccer. And I mean, what a hiding came down. First half, I was like, oh, my prediction might be white. It's going to be because, not only was like what the deadlock was at the 55th minute. And after that, 60th minute after that, it seemed like it was not much. AthleticBilbao Bilbao seemed like, I don't know why, but they looked like they were playing for 0-0, go for
yeah. And then I don't know what, the coach was thinking, taking off, Iñaki Williams and a few of their other threats. At that moment, it just felt like the game was lost for them. So, and how, heartbreaking for them to lose 2 Copa del Rey finals in 2 weeks. That's just unheard of, right?
No.
So yeah, it must be very hard. But, after the journey Barcelona has gone through to overturn 2-0 lead after 2-0 lead, and, the 87th, 90th minute, 90 plus minutes, they deserve to finally catch a break and win a convincing final. So overall, I'm super happy. I got it right. Sasha got it wrong. We'll write that one in the books. But for now, Footy Brews out, and we'll catch you in the next one.
Catch you on our next episode. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel, guys. Catch you on our next episode. Have a good one. Bye-bye.